westerly direction. This car is my train. I've been driving, I've been wondering what it is I'm running from again. Feel like an 80-year-old man holding on to 29. Up ahead on that horizon, no singing, is a California line. Up ahead, trucks carrying a wide load. 3-5 house cut in half. Cute little front door and 2 windows, my lord. Ain't sure whether to cry or should laugh. See, I broke home up myself once as I stumbled to that door. I read a note by the dawn's light. Said, don't you come round here anymore. Suit and tie, does he work at the Dairy Queen? Does he listen to rock and roll? Does he feed the mean? Singing hallelujah, 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 yeah. Hello, 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 everybody. You didn't like those notes, did you? That was dissonance. You didn't like dissonance. Oh. Good evening. Emilio's wife is on time. Show us the dog. Chimpy. Chimpy. Where are you going? You leaving? You gonna go lay down? You gonna say hi? Hi. And welcome to the AI Learning Lab, everybody. All right, my dog is pacing and whining. Big beginning songstress. Yeah, it takes years to get, for the training and it's a lot of discipline to get your dog to sing like that. Step 1, go to a pound. Step 2, pick a dog that no one wants. Step 3, bring him home and strum your guitar. See if he starts singing. He did. First strum. It's pretty cute. Oh, man. All right. Let's get going here. Welcome, everybody, to the AI Learning Lab. It is Wednesday night. A lot going on. Sam Altman said today that ChatGPT 4 is available again. If I were you and could afford the $20 a month, I'd go grab it now if you haven't. Because who knows, they might do that again. But looks like they scored some GPUs somehow. I guess Microsoft spun up some new center somewhere. Korea.ai went public. MidJourney, if you've made more than 10,000 images in MidJourney, you can now go to midjourney.com. If you go to alpha.midjourney.com and you've made more than 10,000 images, you can start using the web interface from MidJourney, which everyone that I've seen was like, this is cool, never going back. Now, I don't have access to it. Cam Catkin. Hi, Kyle. How are you? I'm good. I am hopeful that this evening's live goes more swimmingly than last night's. I was just totally incoherent last night. I think it was a it was a special night for all involved. I don't know why people hung out last night. I just been like, I'm good. We're out of here. Use ChatGPT to read my old family handwritten letters. Am I wearing the right glasses? No, I'm wearing my driving glasses. What the fuck am I doing? Why can I not read? For you youngsters out there, if anyone's on the channel that's in the sub 30 range, enjoy it. The eyes just fucking just go. But they're gonna cure all that shit. AI is gonna cure all that. All the diseases are gonna be gone. Everything's gonna be Shangri-La. It's all gonna be perfect. They don't hallucinate. That's a myth. Hallucinations are a myth. AI will cure body pains for sure. That would be nice. I was kind of sore all day today. I don't know why. Korea.ai is a trip. What kind of safety guardrails does it have? I have no idea. I don't. So Korea, as far as I know, is just a wrapper app sitting on top of Stable Diffusion open source stuff. So it may not have a ton of safety guardrails. Bring the dog back. Oh, Brad, you're awesome. Thank you. Yes, good troll, solid. I like it. Yeah, if the dog knew anything about AI, he'd run the channel because this would be a billion follower channel if that dog were running the joint. That dog's cute. He's cute. He's cute. He's wide. It's a lot of dog. It's a wide dog. It's flat back. Oh man. All right. Korea.ai generated some sketch images that I did not ask for. Yeah, it probably does not have Yan safety guardrails, which will make some people happy and other people like, because I'm not using that at work. Can GPT help developing an app for iOS? Yeah. Yeah, it can probably write a fair amount of the code. It will coach you on how to do it. I would be surprised at this point if someone didn't come up with a GPT to help you build an iOS app. So you could probably go find that on the Google. Pate's in here. So when you said something was coming this morning, Pate, I didn't put two and two together that yesterday was the 12th. So the other thing that happened is Google made access to the Gemini APIs for Pro and Nano available to developers today. But you know what I saw, Pate? Mackenzie Bose, who did GPT Boss, he did a couple of videos today. Apparently Canada doesn't have access to the Google APIs. So if you pay for Google Workspace or if you're Canadian, Google's like, fuck you. Everyone but you. At least MidJourney, I understand. If you haven't made 10,000 images, fuck off. The people that have proven themselves MidJourney loyalists, we're going to give them first crack at the thing, which I think is smart. But anyway, yeah, so ChatGPT 4 can probably help with almost all aspects of the iOS app. You're still going to have to, like, it'll tell you, install Xcode, install these libraries, do these things. It's glitchy bad, Kyle. You know what? When I started, people are saying good things about Mistral AI. So Mistral AI looks really amazing. It's a powerful free LLM. Yeah, Christopher Ramsey. So thanks for being a subscriber, by the way. And YouTube, be not afraid. Sorry, it's glitchy. I might bail on this and come back in. I might need to restart the router. Let me actually go check and see if Yon boys are downloading, I don't know, whatever the fuck they download. All right, Champy, we found the culprits. We found the culprits. You're gonna have to bite their ankles later. All right, we found it. Oh, yeah, looks like Stream was downloading something. Oh, does it? Does it? So it's not like you don't know I do this every night, right? All right. Mine froze with Kyle's eyes closed. Is it back? Are we better now? Are we more better now? It's better. Yay. Thank you for speaking up. If you see something like glitching, say something, and I'll go yell at the boys. Okay. Define better. Oh, sorry about that there, Wisconsin condos. How old are they? They are 23-year-old twin boys. More better. Do. Well, yeah. If you're talking about quality, better, no. If you're talking about bandwidth, better. He never uses the BRB slide. What's the BRB? Oh, the Be Right Back slide. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Wait, you know what I can do? Hold, please. We're going to create a new album. Good idea. Good idea. AILL, BRB. I'll do a special, because one of the problems with it is that I got too many images, so I don't know where the BRB slide is in this mix. So let me go. Okay. So for those of you new here, my name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. There's a bunch of people in here called the Irregulars. Wait, is Kyle also a twin? Kyle is not a twin. They're identical twins, which is not genetic. It is just random. It is just a random situation. That egg split and made two babies. We were about to go on in vitro. That was a fucking trip. We're like literally like a month from going on in vitro. Gabby got pregnant. We went into the fertility doctor, and he goes, oh, yeah, looks like you're pregnant. Those are heartbeats. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I said, what is that? Why are there two? He goes, oh, yeah, it's twins. Yeah, probably won't work out. Come back in 2 or 3 weeks. We'll vacuum you out and start over. Like, what? We walked out of that place and never came back. He was disappointed because he saw his 25 or 50 grand flushing down the toilet. Natural pregnancies do not make fertility doctors happy. At least ones on the Upper East Side of New York, Upper West Side. that was a fucking disturbing doctor's visit. Question: what can you tell us about Project Silica from Microsoft? I saw you post about that earlier, Cam. That it's I read about it 2 or 3 months ago, where they're storing massive amounts of data on glass, like somehow writing it into glass. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard anything about it. Champy download. Oh wait, sorry. Welcome to Chat ADD. Let me go find a Be Right Back. So there's a stay tuned. All right, so let's drag that over there. AILL, Be Right Back. I think I have a couple of them. That's happy birthday. Listening to Kyle. Was that a Be Right Back? No. Hold, please. That's a good one. We'll put hold, please, over there. I could do shitstorm. Nah. All right. If anyone has made Be Right Back or Hold Please AI Learning Lab things, will you post those to Show and Tell on the Salon? And then we will... That hedgehog's pretty cute. That would be a good hold one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oops. All right, so now when I go away, I've got good good be right back stuff. All right, Debbie, I've been good, but glad it's good for I've been good, but glad it's good for everyone. Very good. My eldest is 22. Nice. Youngest turns 6 on Friday. Wow, that's quite a spread there, Lunastick. Dang. AI.google.dev is so much fun. Snappy, fast Gemini. AI.google.dev. So this is going to be one of those situations. I will go there, and if I don't immediately get into it, we're not going to... Daddy's not going to play with it. I think I might have gone here last night and got very frustrated. AI.google.dev. Wait, google.dev? Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like Google. Is it? All right, maybe it is. Oh, this is the dev stuff. Yeah, I haven't played with it yet today. Cool. Get an API key in Google Studio. Sign in with my Gmail. That should just snap me right in, right? I consent to the generative AI policies. I would like to receive emails. No. I would like to receive invitations to participate in research studies. Nah, not right now. Use Google AI Studio. Develop in your own environment. Get API key. Can I get one? Yeah, it looks like I can. Interesting. Let me go back and... Is this Google AI Studio? Yeah, cool. All right, good. That looks awesome. Will be fun to play in there. Is Kyle also a twin? Kyle is not a twin. How about .bard? Google.bard? You mean bard.google.com? That is, so bard.google.com, this is the one I couldn't get into last night. We'll come back to all this. Okay. All right, let's get started here. So, welcome everybody. If you're new to the AI Learning Lab, we'll do lots of things here tonight. We'll go play, and I'll answer any questions. If you have questions about AI, pop them in the comments below. If you're curious about my qualifications, it's super easy. I have none. No one is expert at this generative AI stuff right now, and that's kind of what this channel's about. This is about curiosity and exploring and just showing up and trying. And I'm happy to debate that. I know that there are AI experts in the machine learning shit, but the generative AI stuff it's also new. There's too much. Yeah, so pop any comments you have below. Do me a favor, if you would. Share the live. How you can support the channel. Share the live. Share it with some of your friends that might not be into AI. Especially ones that are like, why are you sharing AI crap with me? Let's get them over here. And you can tap. Some of the people like doing the carpal tunnel tap to do the like thing. You can do that if you want. There's a video series in one of the corners here called Underhyped, which is a 17 or 18 video series that I put together about why AI is important and how it compares to the early days of the web and how to use it and things like that. So is Grok trained on OpenAI data? I do not know what it's been trained on. It's certainly been trained on all of X data, and it has access to X data in real time. So what Grok is looking like to me is it's like a pretty good Twitter search engine. It's like they upgraded Twitter search right now. It might get better. It's like a smart-ass Twitter search engine right now. But I don't know what it was trained on. I assume he did not train it on OpenAI data because there was not a good relationship there. So I'm assuming they did a little something different, if you know what I mean. All right, so one of the things we did last night is I went through I went through an exercise where I showed a bunch of the different things you can do in ChatGPT 4. But what I didn't do was make a GPT. So we can do that tonight if you want. We can go look at some of the multimedia stuff. I created a couple of new products for my business Storyvine that involve doing avatars and personas, like bringing non-real people to life. And we could go look at that. There's some really interesting things. 11 Labs just they released this new feature called Speech to Speech, which is super cool. Maybe I'll go show that first. I don't know what I'm going to do first. What am I going to do? Why don't you lead me? You tell me what to do. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, people? Listen. We could do anything you want to do. You want to just go like, what's ChatGPT? We could go there. Or we could go like computer science programming. Like I could go deep into computer science programming, mathematics. No, I can't. I told you I don't have qualifications. Speech to speech. All right. You want to see speech to speech? Fine. Let me go show you. Yes, this one. This is the one. Yes, this is the one. Let's see. Bring personas to life. Okay. Look at this. What do I want to show you here? Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of things. We'll go pretty deep here. All right. I know. I'll make it bigger. Calm down. So impatient, all of you. 11 Labs. Yes, Jim Buckley. 11 Labs indeed. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is, well, it's 11 Labs under the hood, but this is HeyGen. So one of the things that my company Storyvine does is authentic video storytelling. We have an automated platform where we have an app that somebody answers a series of prompts in the app. And they kind of just follow the bouncing ball. And it's kind of like karaoke for storytelling. They just answer some questions. That goes up to the cloud. 5 minutes later, you got a fully edited video with graphics and all that sort of happy horse shit. So it's pretty cool. But we're starting to expand what it can do with AI. Because, I don't shut up about this shit. It's all I think about. And I'm like, hey, you know what we could do? So here's one of the things that we could do. Here we got a video of Ellen.
My greatest source of support living with rheumatoid arthritis has been speaking with other people about what they've gone through, reading a lot about the effects of rheumatoid arthritis.
So we do a lot in healthcare and pharma. And so, patient story here. Hang on, let me make this a little bigger. A little more bigger so you can see some stuff. And then here she is speaking Spanish.
Mi mayor fuente de apoyo viviendo con artritis reumatoide ha sido hablar con otras personas sobre lo que han pasado, leer mucho sobre los efectos de la artritis reumatoide.
And so what we can do is, because our system is modular, we can take the modules, the video modules of her speaking English, translate them to Spanish, put them back into our system and generate a Spanish video. And then we can put it into the system that we just built, where it'll take the video in Spanish and now generate Spanish transcripts and a Spanish description and Spanish chapters and Spanish blog posts and things like that. Super cool. But here's the finished video with Ellen speaking Spanish. I'll just put a little bit in here.
Hola, mi nombre es Ellen, soy de Bellevue, Washington, y me diagnosticaron artritis reumatoide hace unos 22 años. Estoy más apasionado en mi vida por mi familia. Tengo una hija de 20 años que acaba de ser una...
And so, I don't know if you saw it, but the little lower third was in Spanish, so translate all the lower thirds and everything like that. And here's Ellen speaking Hindi.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम एलन है। मैं बेलव्यू वॉशिंगटन से हूँ। 22 साल पहले रेमटॉइड आर्थराइटिस का निदान हुआ था। मेरे परिवार के बारे में मैं सबसे अधिक उत्साहित हूँ।
And let's see. There's half of the languages we can translate into. And then here she is speaking Japanese.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Eren desu. Berbyu shushin de 22.
So her voice, all that sort of stuff. So that's super cool. Now, what we can also do is we could take, let's just say we just had audio recording of Ellen telling her story, but we didn't have her image. Well, we could take a picture of her. We could turn that into a DALL-E 3 or MidJourney image, like a little stylized sketch of her. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri.
What do you want to search for?
Go away.
Okay. What do you want to search for?
Go away.
What do you want to search for?
Oh, boy. All right. So we got audio of Ellen. We make a picture of her, and then we can bring that picture to life. So we can generate a video from just an audio source.
My greatest source of support living with rheumatoid arthritis has been speaking with other people about what they've gone through, reading a lot about the effects of rheumatoid arthritis.
Or we can take a recording of her. We can make a synthesized model of her on 11 Labs is where I did it. And
hi, I'm Ellen. Despite living with rheumatoid arthritis, I've discovered a passion for water skiing and interpretive dance, which bring joy and a sense of freedom to my life.
So that's just text to video, right? So I can just have a written story, and now I can do that. And it gets even better. I can then take it one step further and say, if we have no stories, if we have no people that we've captured video from, we can generate personas. And we can bring those personas to life in a similar way. And this is where I use speech to speech.
Hi, I'm George Miller. My life's always been about simple pleasures, cooking my catch of the day and enjoying the quiet of the country. There's nothing like the peace of fishing at dawn or the aroma of a home-cooked meal. But when I was diagnosed with diabetes, everything changed. Suddenly, the foods I loved needed rethinking, and my days had to be planned with care. It was a challenge. But I've learned to adapt, finding new ways to enjoy my passions while managing my health. Life's different now, but no less rich.
And look, here's George. That's George Miller. Here's George's doctor.
Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Park. As an endocrinologist specializing in diabetes, my approach goes beyond traditional treatment. I'm deeply committed to empowering my
Nice. Silver Fox. I helped an older Spanish-speaking woman in the airport using ChatGPT today. She was all smiles. That's awesome. Okay, so both of these videos are me speaking.
Hi, I'm George Miller.
But I'm not. And I'm certainly not doing this one.
Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Park.
But I did. Be right back poster and show and tell. Great. Thanks, Steve-O. Okay. So how did we do that? Let's go to 11 Labs and I'll show you speech to speech. It's pretty cool. 11labs.com. And then right at the top, they say speech to speech release, automatic voice conversion. So, do I need to log in? Am I logged in? What's going on here? Sign up, sign in. Why is the Olympic song in my brain? Okay, so here we are. So you got text to speech, and you got a list of voices, okay? And some of those are mine. So I've got there's Ellen. So wait, let me make this bigger so you can see it. So Ellen is the example patient that I just showed you. Then we have Kyle Shannon Pixar Bright, Kyle Shannon Pixar Normal, Kyle Shannon Extrovert clips. That's from a YouTube channel that I had, but those were really bad quality, so that's crappy. And then here's a bunch of theirs. And so you can just listen to any of these. You can sample them.
All our dreams can come true.
There is no greater harm than that of time wasted.
The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be.
Okay, so that's Renata. Let's grab Renata. And so now there's this speech-to-speech thing. So voice settings. You can geek out on that shit if you want. I just leave them where the defaults are because I have ADD. you more scientific people can have fun geeking out with that shit. As long as it sounds good enough, it's good enough for me. Okay, so you can upload a file, or I can just record an audio file. So we're gonna record something here. Oh wait, let's go over to ChatGPT, and we'll do ChatGPT 3.5 since it's faster. ChatGPT 3.5. Write me a poem where as many of the words as possible begin with the letter K. All right, that's too big, but we'll get a little small piece of it here. So how am I going to do this? I will. We'll drag that over there. We'll drag this over here. All right. So I am going to record audio. In a kingdom where moonlight kissed the sea, kaleidoscope of scars. So, good Lord. What? Hold, please. I had to do a tongue twister. I had to do a tongue twister on a live. This is so one of the things that you will learn if you come here regularly, and if you do, you can call yourself an irregular. If you come here a lot, what you'll realize is I don't always make great life decisions. Okay, so we're going to record audio again. All right. In a kingdom where moonlight kissed the sea, kaleidoscope of stars, a shimmering decree, knights in armor. This is not... Oh, you know why it's not good? It's not good because it was ChatGPT 3.5. ChatGPT 4 would have been much better with all the Ks. In fact, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do it in ChatGPT 4 because this is shitty. And let's see. Let's use the letter M instead of the letter K. I think there's more M words. Here we go. This is good. Okay. You're going to love it. It's going to be fantastic. I don't know if you know this yet, but this is entertainment.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
It's like comedy without the laughs. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's so good. Okay. Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic meadows murmurs. Okay, here we go. Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic meadows murmur melodies, majestic mountains mirror, misty mists mingle merrily. Magical moments multiply, merry minstrels make music, mellow murmurs, mirthful sighs, memories made magically mystic. Now, why did I act like an idiot at the end there and go really slow? Because I want you to note that it captures the cadence of what I did. Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic meadows murmur melodies, majestic mountains mirror, misty mists mingle merrily. Magical moments multiply, merry minstrels make music, mellow murmurs, mirthful sighs, memories made magically mystic. Beautiful. Sign that man up. Get him an agent yesterday. Okay, so we got Renata, we got our default settings, and we just say generate.
Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic meadows murmur melodies, majestic mountains mirror, misty mists mingle merrily. Magical moments multiply, merry minstrels make music, mellow murmurs, mirthful sighs, memories made magically mystic.
Wild, huh? So let's go grab another voice. We'll see if we can get something fun in here. Santa Claus was who I used for George Miller.
Ideas are the beginning points of all fortunes.
Love doesn't make the world go.
Never mistake motion for action.
A man is not old as long as he's seeking something.
Never mistake motion for action.
The fox has many tricks. The hedgehog has but one, but that is the best of all. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door.
Oh, that's a good one. Mimi. This is Swedish English. Generate. This will be a good one. Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun, people? Hey, I was wondering.
Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic
Oh, no.
meadows
That's
murmur
Renata.
melodies, majestic.
Why did it do Renata? What did I say her name was? Shit. Mimi. Okay, now I got Mimi selected. I guess I didn't select her, I just played her. What is this site? This site is 11labs.io. 11 spelled out labs.io.
Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic meadows murmur melodies, majestic mountains mirror, misty mists mingle merrily. Magical moments.
Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to download this file. Bang. Done. So now we have Mimi. Mimi speaking the M poem. And now we're going to go over to... We're going to go over to D-ID. That was a cool site that Mr. K showed me. D-ID. And so this is a site, they just did new interface. Allow all. Yeah, we're gonna let you do that. And then we're gonna log in with the Goog. All right, so here we are. So here's a lot of those videos that I made. But we're gonna say create video. And so now down below here, I've got pictures that I've uploaded. So we can go find one that looks like Mimi. Mimi kind of had a high voice. Let's see. Yeah, those are all crappy. We'll do one that I created. We'll do this cool one. That's a cool one. So super pop arty. It's going to look weird because she's not looking at the camera, but that's okay. So I'm going to choose my image. Now I'm going to choose the audio. Upload your own audio. I'm going to go to downloads. We're going to grab that 11 Labs file. And you go, boom, generate video. I'm running out of credits. I'm spending my credits on you people. Hope you appreciate this. These credits don't grow on trees. Some of these things got really creepy. Like this one, watch how creepy this one got. So that's normal.
But
look at that weird ass smile.
Because I was finding when I arose in the morning, my hands were very stiff. I could not really.
We've successfully generated your video.
hands,
Oh, they
my fingers
upgraded their
until-
servers. Holy crap, that was fast. All right, here we go. Here's Mimi.
Midnight moonlight mingles, mystic meadows murmur melodies, majestic mountains mirror, misty mists mingle merrily. Magical moments multiply, merry minstrels make music, mellow murmurs, mirthful sighs, memories made magically mystic.
Yay! You did it. So, isn't that wild? Wild, wild shit. Speech to speech. So, and I think one of the things that kind of cures is that robotic cadence that these things have, right? HeyGen or just 11 Labs? So this was DID. So this was 11 Labs plus DID. HeyGen for their avatar and for their translation tool use 11 Labs for the audio. You can see somewhere in their documentation, I saw that they're doing API calls to 11 Labs. So that's how they're generating their audio. So 11 Labs is the state of the art right now. Will there be lots of others? Yeah, there will. Here's the challenge with all these super sexy multimedia things is they're all pretty pricey, which is just sucks. But there's a lot of the open source stuff will be coming. So, all right. Cam Catkin, I love this. Megan, so cool. Brad Shortridge. Wait, Brad T. Shortridge. Hey, it's Brad T. Shortridge. How you doing? I'm in mortgage sales. How you looking on the housing front these days? I like the name, Brad. Oh, Jim Buckley, thank you for the llama. Llamas is so tasty. Prompts Cart wanted to know what site that was too. That was 11 Labs. Hey Jenner, just 11 Labs. She killed it. She did. She had a good mentor. I gave her line readings. Actually, that's exactly what it is. Speech to speech is you're giving some other actor their line readings. That just hit me. That's pretty funny. What else do you want to do? We can do whatever you want. Buy your own H100. Pate's sitting there on a pile of TPUs, just acting like everybody can just go pick up an H100. Come on. I haven't raised $1 billion yet this week, Pate. I'm working on it. As soon as I can get this TikTok channel built up, we're bringing the big bucks. Oh, man. I remember that. They're costly. Yes. Travel info GPTs. Okay, I'll show you how to find GPTs. AI news programs are coming. Personalized news with avatars. Yeah, I saw that. TED Looks at Life. There's someone just put out a 22-minute news piece. We can go look at that. A 22-minute news piece where all of the news anchors are what I just showed you, basically. And they're not using speech to speech. They're just using they're using this technology on this one.
Hi, I'm Ellen. Despite living with rheumatoid arthritis, I've discovered a passion for water skiing and interpretive dance.
See how that one's a bit like kind of and then, the ones where I recorded the voice.
Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Park. As an endocrinologist specializing in diabetes, my approach goes beyond traditional treatment. I'm deeply committed to empowering my patients.
It's got better cadence, But let's go look at those. Quick Take Jake did that lovely image. Isn't that a cool one? Although it's kind of a drag that the exclamation points on the left are dot free, but that would certainly be an easy photo slop addition. Okay. What was I going to go show? Oh, dang it. Oh, dang the ADD. What was I going to go show? ADD. Anybody remember? Anybody care? No? All right. I don't know what I was going to go show. Travel bot. Yeah, I was going to go do the travel bot. Oh, the AI news. Thank you, Ted. The travel news, not the travel news, the 22-minute, let's see, future of news. Will that get us there? No, that's not it. Let's see, news, avatars. Whoops. Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
And welcome to Channel 1, a new way of consuming, reporting, and thinking about the news, powered by artificial intelligence. Today,
So she's fake.
you'll witness AI-generated stories and headlines, captivating visuals,
That's fake.
and data-driven insights.
Stock. So this is a mix of stock and generated
From
stuff.
global news to finance to entertainment, we'll show you how technology
Oh,
enables
it's in Mighty Networks? Oh, okay. I should tell people about
us
Mighty
to
Networks
bring you a
too.
global perspective, 24/7, right from the heart of our AI.
Off some of the technology we're using to build Channel 1. We'll show you how AI powers and empowers our
are also involved in checking the stories for accuracy and clarity at every step of the process.
So none of these are real.
Maybe the best way to explain what Channel 1 is just to show you. Right now, we're going to jump into a program featuring a selection of stories, all produced with the help of AI. So, please enjoy the world's first look at Channel 1.
This is Channel 1.
Military operations against Hamas by Israeli Defense Forces continue in Gaza, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejecting the idea of a ceasefire in Gaza unless hostages are released. This week, the White House said Israel has a
So while it feels a little cold and weird, it ain't that far off, right? And again, with this tech, this is as bad as it's gonna get, right? We're at the very beginning of this entire universe of content generation. Like the Big Bang was a year ago on November 30th, right? ChatGPT was the sort of Big Bang of this stuff. And it enables, so ChatGPT itself enables a lot of this, but what really happened is that because ChatGPT got so popular so quickly, what you got was an immediate shift of all attention from anything anyone else was doing, including metaverse and blockchain and DeFi and all that shit. All of the tech resources just went zoom and pointed toward generative AI and started funding it and started working on it, and the open space community started going. So we are just now reaping the rewards, or starting to see the beginnings of the outputs of all of that investment of time and money. So we're at the very beginning, and this is how good this stuff is. Okay, let me show you something. How many folks are in here? We've got a bunch of folks in here. Welcome. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so if you are one of those people that's super curious about AI and you're kind of like, I can't find my people. I don't know where my people are. Everyone I tell about AI says I'm a dum-dum and they're angry at me and they don't like me and I don't like it and they're poo-poo heads. If you're like that, if this sounds like you, wouldn't it be nice if there were a community of people that were like you, that were curious about this stuff and we're choosing to be on this AI adventure rather than be at the mercy of it? That's what this group is. So I started the AI Salon the week after ChatGPT launched last year. We just celebrated our first year anniversary. In fact, I just put the video of our Salon meeting from December 5th up on the YouTube channel. So that's cool. If you missed that and want to see that, it's up there. We brought back speakers from the last year, came back and kind of reminisced about what's been going on for a year. So it's pretty interesting stuff. So if you dig that stuff, go there. Oh, it doesn't cost anything. That's another thing. Everybody's like, oh, what's he trying to shill? I didn't realize this channel was about him shilling something. I didn't realize this was...
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Seems a little sus to me, sister. You know what I'm saying? He can't just be actually supporting people. That doesn't make any sense at all. So if you like that, that's fine. It's free, though. So go there. That URL points to a link tree. The first link is to the community itself on Mighty Networks. The second link is to Meetup, and then the third link is to a merch store, which does support the Salon. That's how we're paying for the Salon, is with the merch. So if you dig the logo, feel free to pick up some merch. But yeah, go there, and then when you get to Mighty Networks, it's a pretty cool deal we've got set up. We're getting there. We're about a month in, so we're figuring some things out. So when you first get to Mighty Networks, where I want you to start is welcome to the Salon. And it talks about who we are, why we do what we do, how we do it, what we're looking for, like what the future vision is. And then it's got our values: curiosity, generosity. Like, generosity is like, if you learn something, share it. If you post an image in show and tell, post the prompt so people can see what you did. Like, just be generous, because we're at a time right now where things are moving so fast that literally zero people, 0.00000 people have a complete clue. Everyone is trying to figure it out. And things are changing so fast that if you give away your big magical secrets, it's not going to matter, because the big magical secret's going to be valueless in a month or two. So share. And everyone gets better faster. And then exploration is one of our values, collaboration, inclusion. People are coming from all walks of life, all levels of experience. And then empathy is the last value. So if you resonate with that stuff, cool, great. And then your first assignment, should you choose to join the Salon, is introduce yourself. Go to the community section, and there's an introduce yourself section, and be generous. Talk about who you are. Talk about what you do. Talk about where you are in your AI journey. If you're scared of it, if you're pissed off about it, like it's all good. As long as you're here kind of in the spirit of trying to figure this shit out, great. And then there's a water cooler, which is just cool discussions, people talking about stuff. And there's show and tell. There's a news channel. There's news and tools and resources, which I'll show you in a second. But in show and tell, a lot of what happens in these lives is that as I'm talking, generosity is not being a gatekeeper. Yeah, exactly. Like just come, be generous. What I can promise you is that it will serve you. As you learn about this stuff, talk about it. Talk about it on LinkedIn. Talk about it on the Salon. Talk about it on Twitter. Talk about it at your family dinner. Talk about it at work. But Kyle, at work, they don't like AI. Don't care. Make them uncomfortable. They're going to be uncomfortable anyway when they get slapped upside the head because their job got eliminated. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it. Exactly. This is Mission Possible, not Mission Impossible. Oh, there's some images we could make. Mission Possible. I like it. And so what happens in here a lot is the people that come back here regularly, when I get into doing things like this, where I'm talking about things they've heard before, what they do is take stupid shit that I said either from tonight or from previous nights, and they go make funny images and they post them on show and tell. And in all of that play, in all of that sort of visual trolling and memeing and all the cool stuff that it is, everyone's learning. And everyone's going, oh, I wouldn't have thought to do the prompt like that, or I wouldn't have made the image like that, but I really like that, right? And then because it's a community, you can connect with them. You can comment. You can go, ooh, how did you do that? And because it's a community of generous people, they go, I did it but like this. They don't give you that weird-ass Discord shit where they're like, well, I could tell you someday, perhaps, if you've earned enough stripes and candy bars. All right, Shady, ask Kyle if he will upload more TikTok videos to YouTube, please. Yeah, I'm caught up to the 24-hour TikTok-a-thon. The ChatGPT-a-thon is all up on YouTube right now. I downloaded everything through December 7th today, so I'll upload that tomorrow. It's at work, or I do it tonight. So I should be caught up by this week. I got a little behind there. I've been busy at work, like that stuff that I showed you, those cool avatar persona things. That's been like my past week. I've been pretty heads down building shit. But anyway, here's show and tell. That's pretty cool one. Starting to see similarity one day where Kyle got his access to the button to make Siri go away. Thankfully, Google still has that passcode he cannot find. Oh, that's good. That's solid. Oh, that's a Korea image. Nice. Text prompt. My brain is fried. Wow. Cool. Back in 5. This is nice. Watch. So here's how we do this. Save image. Wait. Okay, Cindy. Save image as. Then I go Cindy dash back in 5. We'll see if there's some other ones in here. To the desktop. I'll be back. Here's another one. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, who did this one? Tom Thayer. Good day, Tom. Hello, name's Tom. Tom Thayer. Tom Thayer? Are you the Tom Thayer? I am a Tom Thayer. Tom Thayer. Oops, spelled wrong. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I will be right back. That's a good one. Who did this? Y'all are weird, man. Be right back. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, dang it. All right, let me grab. I'll grab 2 more here, and then I will spare you all of the, like, maintenance. Melanie Weber. This is cool. What'd you do Wednesday night? I watched some old guy save files to his hard drive. I'm pretty sure he saved them to a floppy. Melanie Weber. Llamas is tasty. I like llamas. Did he say he was the CEO of a company? Yeah, about that. Steve-O. This is a good one, Steve-O. I like it. I like it a lot. Steve-O. And if you're all wondering, like, is that the actual Steve-O? Of course it is. Jeez, what do you think? We're running a half-assed operation here? God dang it, you people. All right, look, watch the magic. I'll pull this stuff off my floppy drive. Oh, wait, those 2 are bad. I guess I won't. I'll come back. I got 2 of them. I saved 2 of them wrong. But whatever. Sorry, Steve-O, yours didn't make the cut. Okay, you can also make technical difficulties sign that just stays up the entire time. See, Pate, that's just mean. That's just mean. It's true, but it's mean.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
We're whole-assing it. Yeah, we don't half-ass it here. We whole-ass it here. Yeah, the AI Learning Lab is a nightly exercise in 17-factor authentication challenges. I'm telling you, man, I so want to go back to Post-it notes on the fucking monitor. I just don't care. I'm like, take it all. Just take it all. Take my children. You just have it. Just don't make me log in with the eye scan again. Oh, man. Hey, that's mine. Oh, you know what I was going to show? Hey, that's mine. Oh, Athena Luna. Oh, great. That's awesome. Which one is yours? The turtle one? This one's awesome. Be right back. Where's Kyle? Hey, where's Kyle? Where's Kyle? He'll be right back. Can't you see the turtle? There's a sign there, Sally. Hey, Sally. All right, I told you I would tell you how to find GPTs. You wanna see a cool trick? This is, if you've used Google for 20 years, this is one of those tricks that you learned about early on in Google and then you forgot it. And because there wasn't a real need to do it because people figured out SEO. But it's still good. So I'm going to go to google.com. All right, here we are at the Google. All right, so if you want to find all the GPTs, well, at least all the GPTs that have been indexed, and if you're sitting there thinking, but Kyle, I don't know what a GPT is. Could you tell me what a GPT is? What's a GPT? Hey Kyle, Kyle. Not sure. The Salon.ai, or how do I access the site to generate AI images? Okay, Ronacorn, Ronaron, Ronaron. All right, Ronaron, listen, here's what we're going to do. So the AI Salon is just a site that will take you, it's just a community where we talk to each other and you can share stuff. Where we're going to make images, I'm going to show you two places to do it. One is ChatGPT 4, and the other one is Microsoft Copilot. Microsoft Copilot is free. ChatGPT 4 is better. I'm going to show you both, and you can make images there. And it's really cool because you don't really need to learn about prompting. But GPTs are another thing that are a part of ChatGPT 4. So ChatGPT 4, you can create these things called GPTs that are customized, personalized versions of ChatGPT that you can share with other people. Okay? In fact, let me go show you one. I will go show you the very first one I made. I made on this channel. And the irregulars are probably like, oh God, Kyle, you're going to show that again? Jeez. You show that every stupid time. You're just such a dum-dum, Kyle. Why don't you show something different sometimes? Why are you talking like Napoleon Dynamite? Eat the food. Eat the food. Jeez. Anyway, so Sin City Sipper is like ChatGPT, but just for like boozing. So if you want to make holiday cocktails, you go to Sin City Sipper. And what it does is it puts a Vegas twist on classic cocktails. So I could say, reinvent the margarita for me. I've got, some pre-done things here, but you can also just ask it to make you a drink for whatever. In fact, let's do I would like you to help me create a lovely holiday cocktail that is original and oh so tasty. Wait, oh so tasty. Pasty. All right, and then Sin City Sipper. Holiday cocktail with Sin City Sipper twist. The Sin City Holiday Sparkler, spiced rum for that warm holiday spice kick. Look, it even tells you why it's added the ingredients. Spiced rum, orange liqueur, cranberry juice, lime juice, a splash of sparkling wine, cranberries, and a sprig of rosemary for garnish. And then look what it does. Teaches you how to make it, and then it makes an image of the drink. How flippin' cool is that? So I can share this with the world. In fact, I have. I've gone on my TikTok, not TikTok, it's called the Twitter, the X. They call it X now. X isn't a name. Twitter's a name. Twitter sounds like glitter. X is just X. Anyway, I put it out on the X. You can see it on the X. I'll share it. It's shared over and it's everywhere. All right. So that's what a GPT is. So here's the cool little hack. OpenAI is going to launch a GPT store, and there are a bunch of GPT directories right now that you can. They're all over the place. But ChatGPT is going to launch the official store. In lieu of that, until that comes, it looks like it's going to be January. Although someone told me there was a rumor they were going to launch it next week. I didn't see anything to back that up. So I'm guessing January. If you go to Google and you type in site : and then this. Wait, let me go back. Site : no space, site : chat.openai.com/G for GPT, I suppose. That's the directory name that all these things sit in. Site : chat.openai.com/G. All right? So there they all are, all the ones that have been indexed 44,000 of them. There's 44,000 of these things out there. All right? And now someone said they wanted to find travel GPTs. So you can do site:/chat.openai.com/G and then type in travel. And now you've used Google for the first time in a month or two. Anyone else not using Google anymore? I do not use it. Okay. So that's a fun little, if you want to find these things, hack. Okay. Let's now go to the person that said, I forget your name, sorry, who said, how do you make the images on this thing? Okay, so AI Salon, or the Salon.ai, that link tree that points to the Mighty Networks channel. The Mighty Networks is just a community. Would a ChatGPT store be like for developers? So JRB 185. The ChatGPT store is going to allow you to monetize GPTs. Think of where we are right now. If you're old enough to remember the launch of the iPhone, when Steve Jobs launched the iPhone, it was this pretty miraculous thing. But one of the things it got dinged for was he called these, can I get that pinned, the address? Could someone pin the address of, which one, the site:/ or the Salon? What URL would you like panned? So when they launched the iPhone, it had these things called apps. And what the apps were just like icons that pointed to a website. And all the developers were like, those aren't apps. Those are just websites, you dum-dums. You're all dum-dums. And then the iPhone was out for a while. And then like at one of the next announcements, they said, announcing the App Store. And I think the initial apps were still those janky-ass websites. And then the App Store turned into the App Store. And a lot of people made a lot of fucking money. So there are currently 2 places where you can, yes, the site:/ please. Yes. So let me go. I'll just go do a custom little slide for you, and I'll just leave it up here while I'm jibber jabbering. Jibber jabber. Let's see where we're going to do this. I'll do it down here on the bottom. Site:/ chat.openai.com/G/. All right. Can y'all see that there? So when the App Store came out, everyone made fun of it. These GPTs, Google has indexed 44,000 of them, and these things are like a month old, and there's not even a directory to find them. So there's two sites right now where you can make these things. One's called POE.com. So if you go to PO, you can click on the Explore button and go explore lots of these things. They have a directory, and then you can also say, I think it says create a bot. So if you go to PO.com, create a bot, it's almost identical to how you create a GPT, except creating GPTs is easier. And I would argue that OpenAI, because they have 100 million active users, and that's probably just gone up because they had to stop taking new subscribers for a month. So it's probably going up pretty quickly right now. You can make bots there. On Poe, you can monetize them today. What Sam Altman said is when the store comes out, you're going to have to be an approved GPT maker, right, for them to put your bots on their store. So I assume that's a relatively straightforward process. And then once you're approved, if your GPT performs well, if it's one of the ones that gets used, they will be doing rev sharing. What is not at all clear, at all, like zero clarity, is If they make $1 million, are they splitting it 50-50 with the GPT makers, or are they splitting it 99-1 with the GPT makers? Now, if you listen to Sam Altman and if you look at his actions, like his WorldCoin project, he is concerned about making sure that people get compensated through the spoils that AI is going to generate. So I would imagine that it might be a pretty good deal, but we'll see. We have to see. But you're going to be able to monetize them, yes. Antonio, Kyle once explained to me the way to protect your work, but I forget. In the GPTs, so you can go look for prompts for this. So there are, if you look up GPT jailbreak just on Twitter or Reddit, there are things that you can type in that will force your GPT to give up all of its prompts, like in detail. There are also things that you can build into your GPT to prevent that. Now, that's going to be an arms race. So what I've been doing is I found one that sort of prevents it, and I just put it into my GPT prompt, so I can show you that. How can we search GPTs? Show, please. Right there at the bottom, this very bottom thingy. Hang on. Wait, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh my God, this is so frustrating. You people are weird. Oh, jeez. You can search GPTs by going to Google and typing in that. Site colon. Oh, wait. No, sorry. This is wrong. Was anyone actually listening to me? Don't listen to me. I can't believe Pate has not jumped up here and said, Kyle, you don't put 2 slashes after the colon in site colon just because you do that in every other Google. It does not work for me. That was because I put the wrong thing there. Go do it now. Sorry. Site colon chat.openai.com, not site colon / /. That's just me being an idiot. Site colon chat.openai.com /g / and then after that you can put a space. You can put subjects. You want gambling GPTs? Do you want therapy GPTs? Do you want travel GPTs? You put that after this. Okay. So that's that. Let's go make some pitches. All right. Here we are on ChatGPT. Now notice I'm in ChatGPT 4. Within ChatGPT 4 now, it's got this thing called DALL-E 3 in it. I'm trying to learn how to wrap a Christmas present. Don't have time to spell check. Good. Pate, are you one of those that does like the origami, like the super crazy folded Christmas presents? I'm just like 2 pieces of tape. I'm like, here, it's newspapers, deal with it. I'm horrible. Christmas tradition in my family was talking about who gave the shittiest present the year before. That was our holiday tradition. Remember when Bill gave you that sweater? Still had the $5 tag on from TJ Maxx. Okay, so built into this thing is the ability to make images. There's also the ability to see images, which I'm going to show you a cool thing called round tripping. DALL-E round tripping is very, very cool. But we're not going to do that right now. What we're going to do right now is you can just say, make me an image about something. 2 words, gift bags. Exactly. So you can just say, make me an image of blank. But one of the things you can also do is you can make images after you've had a conversation with ChatGPT. So I'm going to say, I want you to act as a world-class poet and storyteller and create a lyrical poem that has lots of visuals about a warm holiday tale of a llama who befriends a hedgehog. Not who befriends, who befriends. Come on. Apple's voice recognition sucks. It's almost as bad as Siri. Who befriends a hedgehog? Okay. So, in a quaint snow-kissed village near a mountain so high where stars twinkle bright in the deep velvet sky, a llama so gentle. Okay, lovely. We got a lovely poem. Dear friend, said the llama with a smile so kind, and it's going on and on. A magical moment. My cockles are warmed. Can you warm a cockle? Pretty sure you can. Okay, so I've got warm cockles now. So now I can go in here and I can say, describe 4 different visual styles that might be appropriate to create images from this lyrical poem. Watercolor illustration style. Okay, a little predictable, but fine. Classic children's book illustration style. Now we're getting somewhere. Digital art with a cartoon-like flair. Vintage hand-drawn sketch. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like number 4, period. Now, can you please describe the 4 most interesting visual moments in the poem that you wrote? Now, do you have to do all this shit that I'm doing? You don't. But what I want to show you is that the difference between using a tool like MidJourney, which is just like, this thing makes pictures. Learn our fucking language to make you pictures. And this is just a completely different thing. So ChatGPT 4, one of the things that the geeks talk about is it's a multimodal large language model. What does that mean? It does pictures and shit, is basically what that means. But it's multimodal, meaning you can be in text mode, and then you can be in picture mode, and then you can go in, conversation mode, and then you can go in data analysis mode, and then you can go and search the internet mode. So there's these different modes, multimodal. Okay, so now we've given it a style. We like number 4. It's given us the first meeting under the moonlight, journeying through the snow valleys, dancing and singing by the fireside, a quiet moment of friendship. So now I'm going to say, okay, that's great. I want the images to be 16 by 9, wide orientation. And I'd like you to make the first image to see if I like this style. And boom, now it'll make the image. Now, you have to have ChatGPT 4 to be able to do what I'm doing here. But there's a sneak around. The sneak around is go to copilot.microsoft.com and do the same thing. Copilot.microsoft.com is Microsoft's version of ChatGPT 4 for free. Ooh, that's beautiful, actually. I love it. I'm going to say, I love it, but what I would like to see is the image go all the way to the edge of the frame. Can you recreate it with that slight change? Now, it's going to look different. It's not going to look exactly like that. So, and this is one of the things. You can do a thing. There's a thing where you can ask ChatGPT to give you the seed, SEED, of this image, and it'll give you some number. And then you can use that to generate future images, and it should look kind of similar. I haven't had great luck with that, but that's something you can look up and look at. Let's see, how did it do? All right, it sort of went to the edges. I think that first one was better, wasn't it? Yeah, it's warmer. But whatever, they're both nice. I'm going to go. Could you add a splash of color while maintaining the black and white look overall? Let's see what it does. While that's making that image, here's a cool thing that I don't know if you knew this. They kind of changed the interface here. If you click on the image, in the upper right-hand corner, there's this I for information. This is the prompt that ChatGPT wrote to make this. So you can copy this and modify it, do anything you want with it. You could also take this and pop it over to MidJourney and see how MidJourney does with this image. You know, compare the two. It didn't give me any color whatsoever. Whatever. The image has been updated. Let's make the moon blue and cast a blue hue over the image. Does he always sing like that? That's very annoying.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Oh, if you are wondering if I've been drinking, no, I'm just an idiot. There we go. There's a nice blue splash. Okay, so now I'm going to go, great. Can you now make the other 3 images for me? And it will. And so this is image creation in the context of a conversation, which for me, once I experience this, like it just, if I want really high quality art, I go to MidJourney. But I go there so rarely because most art that I need is, I just need something good enough. Oh, look how cute that is. That's cute. He got the little llama on his back, or little hedgehog on his back. That's one giant ass hedgehog, or one tiny ass llama. That's a beautiful image, though. It's got some proportion issues. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Not going to lie, you're a very good explainer, Kyle. Very helpful with all this evolving technology. Thank you very much. Listen, so first of all, I appreciate that a lot. One of the misconceptions about this AI stuff is that for the last 30 years, if you wanted to be an AI, it actually did behoove you to have a degree from MIT or Stanford. Okay? like Pate is working on making TPUs more efficient at Google. There's something going on there with math, okay? He's better at it than I am. Pate, our org sent us cocktail kits, and we had an online class today. Made 2 strong drinks at 12:30. Nothing like day drinking, Pate. That's awesome. Starting last November, one of the reason, in my opinion, that ChatGPT is as significant as it is, like of all the stuff it does, the most significant thing it did was it made the interface as simple as a Google search box. And what that did was it released the power of AI and machine learning to the rest of us. It's exactly what the World Wide Web did for the internet. The internet prior to the World Wide Web required command line interfaces and learning systems and commands, kind of like making images on Discord right now, right? And thank God they're moving it over to the website. But the web freed the power of the internet to anyone who could sort of point and click. ChatGPT is doing the same thing here. Kyle, can you please repeat the name of the ChatGPT for alternative site? Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Oh, look at the llama and the hedgehog. So you know what I'm going to do? I'll go show the alternative site here. But we're going to go plop these pictures over in show and tell. I'm going to have it redo. Can you redo the picture around the fire so it has the tan background with the soft edges, but keep the image basically the same? Okay, so if you don't have ChatGPT 4, you can. They opened up access to ChatGPT 4 now. So if you want to get it, you can get it. If you can't afford the $20 a month, then don't get it. But if you can afford the $20 a month, I think this is a much better solution than Microsoft's. But Microsoft's is ChatGPT 4. So this is it here. So it's copilot.microsoft.com. Here, I'll put it on visually. This time I'll try to type it without a typo. Let me move this up. I'll do this, I'll do this, and I'll do this. And we'll do copilot dot. All right. So that is the alternative to ChatGPT, which is chat.openai.com right above it. And then chat.openai.com/g/, that's what you put into Google if you want to find all the GPTs out there that have been indexed. All right. And then what we're going to do here, good people, is we're going to go, let's see. It didn't quite do it, did it? That's all right. Fuck it. It's a shame, though, because these other ones have such a cool style. Try again where the whole background is beige. Right now, you've got a little bit of blue on the background as well, period. I want the background to be beige. Not the black girl. Oh, my God. Apple. Background. Come on. Gonna get me canceled. Oh, good lordy, people. Good lordy. What are we doing with our lives? What are we doing? What are we doing, people? All right. Let me pop over quickly while that's making that to here. Can I make this a... expand to article? Yes. Tag your post with a hashtag. Images. Irregulars. GPTs? No. All right, whatever. So this is going to be... What was this poem called? Did it have a title? Yeah, it's... whatever. All right, that's all I'm going to use. I forgot to ask, what is the title of the poem? The poem does not have a specific title, but considering its theme, a suitable title might be The Llama and the Hedgehog, A Winter's Tale. That's not bad. Not bad, but I'd like 20 more options. Oh, this is another super user trick, and as stupid as this sounds, like, don't be content. If you don't love something that ChatGPT did, tell it. Give it feedback. Pretend like you're working with a simpleton who's like the most educated simpleton on the history of humankind, but you got to tell them everything. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Moonlight Companions, no. Snowbound Friends, Whispers in the Winter. That's kind of cute. The Starlit Journey. What's A Winter's Tale? The Starlit Journey, A Winter's Tale. Okay, that's what we're going to call this thing. The Starlit Journey, A Winter's Tale. A Winter's... Tale. Because it's animals. Get it? Is this what he does? He just laughs at his own jokes. Is that what this channel is? Why are there 150 people in here? People enjoy this? Some like it more than television. What? I'm an idiot. Nah, I don't care. I'm an idiot. Nah, I don't care. They call it a sling blade. Cute. Okay, poem. There's our lovely poem. I wonder, where do we, I don't know how to put images in this. I'm just learning this here Mighty Networks along with y'all. All right, so I'm going to copy this. Can I copy this? No, I got to do this. And then I can copy this, copy image. All right, let's try that. Go back over here to Mighty Networks, and then we'll put it right after that stanza. Boom. All right, we did it. What's this? Your media has not finished uploading yet. Oh, that's because I have shitty internet. Standard width. Full width. Let's go full width. Nice pictures. All right. So we got that one. I could actually read this and figure out where they actually go, but that's okay. Then we'll go back here. We'll go, that one is so cute. We'll go copy image. Is he really copying and pasting files? This is what we're doing for entertainment now? Seriously? This is what this is? Wait, why can I not? Oh, God damn it. Fine, we'll download them. We'll do your fancy ways. Oh, I love this little end image. All right, let's see. We'll go back here. We'll go here. Oh, let's see. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go plus. We'll go image. We'll go. Is this the? Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, because that's that one and that's the last one. Yeah. Okay. So we go here. We go here. We go here. Oh, and you want to hear something that sucks? I think this is still the case. With most chats, you can copy the chat and share it with people. But if you make images in them, the last time I tried to do this, it said you couldn't do that. You couldn't share an image, or you couldn't share a chat that had images in it. So what I'll try to do is I'll copy the prompt up above or something like that. What's going on? You haven't finished your post yet, I know. No, I don't want to leave without. Okay, and then we'll go here, and we'll go here, and we'll go here, and we'll go here. We'll go here. All right, so I got some hashtags in there, and then I'm going to put, let's do before the hashtags. We'll go, I hope you enjoyed. Here was the original prompt that generated the poem, ... And then we'll do this, and then we'll go back over to ChatGPT, and we'll scroll on up to the beginning. Let's see, I want you to act as a world-class poet, and Put it in quote marks. All right, and we're going to post it. Shebang. We're not going to notify all of the network. Your article is live. Look, you can go see pretty pictures on a pretty poem. We made it in a thing. We made it together. Yay. Oh, wait. You know what we should do? Because it would be stupider. Let's see. Save article mute. Can I edit this? Edit? Is this editing this? A Winter's Tale. Get it? Yes, yes, I am entertaining myself. Yes, I am entertaining myself. All right, so within Show and Tell now, you can see a little starlit journey. Oh, nice. Beautiful, Ted. Aw. What the fuck happened here? Sometimes after lives, I need to put Kyle Sin City Sipper to work. Okay, y'all are weird, man. But this is what happens. Like, I run down rabbit holes and then the irregulars just lose their fucking minds. It's beautiful. I think this is a beautiful conflagration of talents and skills and learning and excitement and enthusiasm. All right. Hey, look, it's the AI Learning Lab. Wait a minute, this is an oldie but a goodie. This one was created like many moons ago. I think that was made during Alive, I think. Because I kind of remember not being able to quite get the letters right. Oh, and then I also took it to Photoshop. This was one. Did I fix his legs? No, this is the unfixed one. See how he's got 5 legs. He's got a double back foot. I have a fixed version of this where I did actual betterness. But there's something I'm telling you, we are going to look back fondly on the janky images from this era. Because the shit's gonna get everything is going to get ridiculously good. 2024, if you think that 2023 was even remotely interesting with this AI shit, 2024 is just going to be stupid. Like, seriously, it's going to start accelerating. It's already accelerating, but it's going to really start accelerating. All right. So mods, you know where I've been for the past 45 minutes or however the hell long that was. So I've not been paying attention to chats at all. All right. So feel free to pin anything. And I'm just going to go back and start looking at what is the possibility that poem is plagiarized or that someone else could get the same poem? Great question, Don Solo. 0. Well, is it possible that it created something that existed before? It's possible, but it's very low likelihood. There's a setting when you make these when you make something like ChatGPT called temperature. So the way large language models work, one of the misconceptions is that they're copying and pasting, right? And there's articles out there from people that say, ChatGPT is the world's greatest plagiarizing machine. That person clearly doesn't understand how these things work or what's going on behind them. Now, have they been trained on lots and lots of shit where there could conceivably be something in there that comes out? They've been trained on that. But none of the original documents survive what's called embedding. What happens when these models are trained, there's this process called embedding. And what they do is they take big documents and the words within the document are given a mathematical value in vector space. So like a two thing, a two axis vector space, XY, right? we'll have like a dot here that's like, 1 1, and a dot here that's like 7 7, and a dot here that's like 1 7, right? So think of a 1,000-dimension mathematical space. When documents get embedded, the individual words get assigned a mathematical value in 1,000-dimension space. This is true. This is how the shit works. And when you type your prompt, and the other thing about the point in 1,000 vector space, 1,000-dimension vector space, is the words from certain documents get clustered together in semantic regions in vector space. And so a semantic region might be like dog. A dog is the fluffy, furry thing that sings when you play your guitar. Or there might be another semantic region of that space where dog is the guy that did his girl bad. He's a dog, right? So it ingests all these documents. It takes the words and understands their semantic meaning and just basically like scatters those words into math space. And then when you type your prompt and hit submit, it turns that prompt into a mathematical probability of the most likely word to come next. And then it goes into math space and it goes, where's that vector? And it pulls down that vector and says, what word is this number associated with? And it says dog, and it sticks that in your sentence. So when you see it write a whole paragraph for you or a whole article for you, it's doing it one word at a time with mathematical probability. It's got no fucking idea at all what it wrote. Zero. Which I find it, when you understand how these things work, it is more remarkable that they do what they do. Like, it is fucking magic. Sorry, it is. I don't have a math degree. Mathematicians are like, well, it's really just probability, Kyle. It's not very... No, it's fucking magic. It's like answering a question by picking random words out of a bucket until they make sense. Yeah, it's kind of that. Although you're reaching into the bucket you kind of know in the bottom right of the bucket is where like the little pink slips are, and within the pink slips there's one that's got the highest probability. The regions are each of the dimensions. Each dimension is a way of measuring things. Yeah, exactly. So it's just cuckoo. So because of that, the G in GPT stands for generative. It is generating original content through this mathematical process. And then there's a thing in the programming side called temperature. It's a setting. ChatGPT, as far as I know, defaults to 0.7, and it's a scale of 0 to 1. So if your temperature is 0, it will take the word that has the highest probability will be the next word. So that makes things very, very predictive. So if you have your temperature set to 0, you will get an answer for a specific prompt, and then you'll keep getting that same answer for that specific prompt. ChatGPT defaults to 0.7, so it's more on the creative side. So what temperature does is it randomizes, it'll say, okay, instead of just one word being the probability, here's like 20 that might be the next word, or some version of that. So it gets more creative. And that's why when you do the same prompt over and over again, you'll get very different results sometimes. Will this work? Put all my aunt's genealogy info and have it sorted out and make a book. Absolutely will work. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. You can upload it. It depends how you have it, right? If you've got it, it depends how you have it. If you've got CSV files with data in it, you can upload that and have it do data analysis. Check out our show and tell for Silicon Valley Sipper and Shannon Family Xmas Hallmark movie. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? I can't talk reality. That's beautiful. That's actually very nice, Becky. Thank you for having something tasteful. I fear what troll is coming up. Wait, where is it? Check out our show and tell. The irregulars. All right, hang on. Let me go to irregulars. So, by the way, the irregulars channel is if you come here a lot, you get into the irregulars channel. It's just basically a private club, Silicon Valley sipper. That's good. That's solid. Hey, by the way, I don't know, is the dude in here that said he was going to send me a bottle of Blanton's? He said he was trying desperately to get in touch with me. I told him how to get in touch with me, and he never got in touch with me. The Shannon family Christmas. Everyone crying about their gifts. Oh. That's pretty much it. I was way behind. Oh my God, those are good. So anyway, if you're a subscriber to this channel, it supports the channel, which is swell. But you get access to the Irregulars club on the AI Salon. So it's just a private little area where people that come here a lot do it. So you don't have to be a subscriber. If you show up a lot and are not douchey, then you're in. All right, I'm not sure where I think it is. Wait, I'm not sure where it is. I think I'm supposed to have access. What are you talking about, Drew? Access to what? To the Irregulars channel or to something else? Kyle, did you read about OpenAI's deal with Politico and Business Insider? Yeah, actually I did. I forgot to talk about that. Hang on. Good call. Thank you. So if you go to openai.com/blog, blog is such an ugly word, isn't it? openai.com/blog. So this is a pretty big deal. Partnership with Axel Springer to deepen beneficial use of AI in journalism. So, where is it? Axel Springer's media brands include Politico, Business Insider, European Properties, Build, and Welt. So what's going to happen is you're going to be able. Are you Drew in? Is your name the same in Mighty Networks, Drew? I can make that happen. I can make the heaven heaven. I can make the heaven heaven. Drew you? Is it Drew you? Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. So invite has been sent. What I've learned about the invites on Mighty Networks is I don't think they're actually sent. But if you go right click on the three dots next to the channel, you should be able to give yourself access now. Are we past the math part? Can I come out now? Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done with the Chat TMZ version of math. Are your presents wrapped, Pate? Oh my God. That actually looks like my uncle Bruce. That's pretty funny. Although that one's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, why do so many say AI is just copying existing works of others, i.e. illustrations? Because they don't understand it. So here's the deal. Every single time in the history of humankind, every single time there's been a new technology, there's resistance and fear and anger and resentment and pushback. When people see what this stuff does, there is no logical explanation that it's doing anything but copying and pasting. Like in their minds. If you haven't learned what it's actually doing, and if you haven't really experienced it and experienced how generative it is, that this is creating original works, right? If you haven't experienced that, you look at it and you go, that looks like Greg Rutkowski's work, and they used Greg Rutkowski's name, and his work was in the training set, so therefore it's copying and pasting and it's stealing from him. In the case of Greg Rutkowski, two things are true. He had so much work out on the internet that there was lots of stuff trained on it. People liked his images, and for whatever reason, in the Stable Diffusion community, his name just got used in every prompt, right? Like he's got, his artwork, his art is very fantasy, D&D like, so it was just super popular amongst the crowd. I would argue two things are true. One is a lot of artwork was generated in his name and in a similar style of his work, which he could argue took money from him. That is probably partially true. There is probably a massive amount of work that was created, though, that they never would have paid him to make them an illustration anyway, right? So this is net new work that I would argue that a lot of that work that used his name got his name out there further and further. He didn't feel that way. He felt like, it was trained on my stuff. I'm not being compensated. You're stealing. You're assholes. Go fuck yourselves. But when you understand how these things actually work, that's not what's happening. It's not what's there. The images that get trained are not in the system as images. They're in as these random noise things that have been noised over 50 or 70 steps. And then when you type your prompt, it does that similar sort of math thing, and it amalgamates thousands of images that are all random pixels into a sort of random pixelized thing, and then it denoises it over 50 steps to go from random noise to the image that you see on screen. Again, the fact that it does what it does is staggering. Like, it is remarkable. Like, how it does it, I don't know. But it is not copying and pasting. But it's just, this is just, people are afraid. That's all it is. They're afraid and they don't understand how it works. And so therefore they go, it's the devil, burn him. Right? Burn the witch! Burn the witch! What other than witches float? Very small rocks. Ducks! Ducks! If she's heavier than a duck, she's a witch. Burn her! Oh my God. That's where we are right now. Our fucking world is a fucking Monty Python sketch. The math behind television transmissions is similar to the mathematics behind ChatGPT vectors. Oh, that's super cool. I did not know that. That's really cool. I'm a robot and pull the words out of a bucket that sometimes someone filled with the internet. That's pretty much it. Where is this site? I don't know which one it is. You have to see the second image. Wait, which second image? Is it the one, this one that I pulled up? Oh my God, they're so good. They're so good. Still waiting on my secret decoder ring. Focal point MN. Focal point, DM me what your real name is in Mighty Networks, and I'll pop you in there. Their wish was a GPT, and they got a pullover. Exactly. Thank you for your response. Of course, that's why we're here. I do try to answer as many questions as I can, although now that I've got mods here, I've been spending more time doing kind of deeper dives. All right. We did that. Let's go back here, show and tell. See, we got some action. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice one, Tom. Papa JJ. See, I mean, like, okay, not for nothing. So One of the things you'll see in a lot of the irregulars images are llamas, hedgehogs, turtles, and gummy bears, and now blue rubber ducks. Why? Because over the course of this channel, like every time I would mention llama, Winston would put up the llama sticker, whatever the thing is, the gift, on screen. And so llama became kind of a spirit, like an animal of the thing. And then turtles came from the I Like Turtles kid. Hedgehogs came from when Dolly 3 was announced, they did a little children's book with Larry the Hedgehog. That's where that came from. So there's all these different origin stories. Having a book about a llama befriending a hedgehog is nonsensical. Like, that would never exist in the world. And yet, now here we are with technology where we can just kind of joke it. We can have these kind of inside jokes. And for me to describe how to make an image in ChatGPT, I can do something dumb, like make me a lyrical poem about a llama befriending a hedgehog. And then I do that and I make the images and they're cool. And then Papa JJ takes that same idea and does this image, which is fucking beautiful. Like, that's stunning. So now imagine like going, hey, that's actually good enough that like we should, like, I want to make a children's book out of this. And I want to do like all the illustrations in that, you know, that quality. And I'm going to take that poem Kyle wrote and I'm going to turn that into like, yeah, fucking go do that, right? Why not? We're moving into a world of infinitely personalized content creation. And I just find this whole concept of, I don't even know how to describe it. Because it's like, historically there's a thing called creative friction, which is one of the ways you got to really good creative work is you've got 2 or 3 or 10 people in a room all pursuing some creative idea, and they all have different points of view, and there's this friction. And what ChatGPT and what these tools like MidJourney and all these generative AI tools do is they're the absolute absence of friction. So it's like creative lubrication. Oh, here come the images for that one. But it is like it's just like it's like instant creativity. Like, have a brain fart, lyrical poem, have a brain fart, turn it into an image style. See that image that Kyle did on his TikTok live and go in and do my own version of it and then generate something that beautiful. Like, that image is just stunning. It's just like, it's got emotion, it's got nuance, it's got like they're deep in thought, it's got the beautiful moon. Like, holy crap, it's just like this serene image of like these two in the middle of their journey. Right? I don't know. I think it's fucking amazing. Or it's stealing from people and we're all assholes. It's one of the two. Teacher, he's copying. This is exactly what's going on right now. Thank you, Robert Rossi. Hang on, the champ needs to go out. Oh, wait for it. Hang on, you weirdos. I know, I've got to turn on my, but I'm coming right back, but that's okay. You're right. I should follow the protocol. You wanna go out? Go to Mama. I'll be right there. He's back. He did it. Yay. He did it. Teacher, he's copying. This is the world we live in right now. And it is kind of petty like that. It's like, it's evil. It's bad. Nothing is absolute, I fear. Or I surmise. Or I propose. That one's beautiful too. So there's a really good example. The one I just showed that Papa JJ did was like super sophisticated and nuanced. And this one's more trippy. They could both be really interesting kids' books, right? Maybe one's got a more twisted story and it's about a dream that the llama had. And, now the llama's sprouted elk horns and it's a whole sea of hedgehogs and super cool. Ooh, that's beautiful too. Very, very, nice. Whoa. I didn't make it. It's on Amazon. Joker. Oh, that's good. That's solid. Yeah, these are really good. So cool. All right, we'll go look at one more. The other side of a massive black hole. Wow, that's cool. All right. Where do I see these? Oh, okay. So if you are new here, where everyone is sharing these and where you can see these is at the AI Salon community. So the AI Salon is a group that I started a year ago. So I started this group the week after ChatGPT came out. ChatGPT came out, I lost my fucking mind. I started a TikTok channel. I started the AI Salon. I started a newsletter. I completely rethought my company's product roadmap. So, okay. So go to the salon.ai. The first link in that link tree is the community. It's a Mighty Networks community. You can also go to aisalon.mn, mightynetworks.co, not .com, .co. I forgot to include llamas and turtles in my Christmas images, but maybe it's for the best. Yeah, I think it's probably good. I think you're good. You're good, Pate. But go there. And so when you get to this community, the first place I want you to go is Welcome to the Salon. And it'll tell you about the salon. And so basically, here's the deal. Think of the AI Salon as a support group for okay, great. Think of the AI Salon as like, hi, my name's Kyle and I'm into AI. Hi, Kyle. It's been 5 minutes since I created an image in DALL-E. Same here. I'm making 10 right now. But go check out who we are and check out our values. Curiosity, generosity, exploration, collaboration, inclusion, and empathy. This is about people first, not technology first, because we're all trying to figure this stuff out. So go there first, and then your next stop should be introduce yourself. So go to the introduce yourself section, and then go to show and tell. And then show and tell is where all these images are. Look at that one. Like, there's another one. Be Not Afraid did. Danielle did. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love the light. Damn. It's like fucking yes. Yes, dang it. And there's a t-shirt. I'm sorry. I look at these images. I look at these images and like what's happening in this community in real time while these lives go on. And one of the things I always hear is, well, it's not real creativity. These tools aren't doing real creativity. No, they fucking are. It's a combination of human beings using these miraculous tools. Now, what are these tools? They're not robots. They are mathematical probability machines, but what are they probabilitying on? Human stuff, human words, human images. Things that have been stuck on the internet for the past 5 decades. So when you get a response back from ChatGPT, you're not getting a response back from a robot. You're getting a response back from like all of humanity that contributed to the internet or contributed to the written word that got stuck on the internet by humans in the past 50 years. That's why it seems so freakily human, because it is freakily human. These I made. Ooh, those are beautiful. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Go make those t-shirts. 3D print them. Vicky's been taking these things that she generates in here, 3D modeling them, and then sending them to her 3D printer farms. It's crazy, isn't it? It's internet recycling. It's totally internet recycling. It is totally... Okay, this is one of the big things that people don't quite get yet that I think is the big killer app of all these tools. If you think about the last 70 years of computer science. We have, as a series of generations, what's that, 3.5, 4 generations, 5 generations maybe? We've been dumping data into these digital buckets. And almost all of that data never sees the light of day again. What AI does is it reveals all of that back to us. It bubbles it up. I did this the other night. Someone asked me how I would do a storyboard with ChatGPT, so I pulled out a screenplay that I wrote 30 years ago. Could barely remember what it was about. Popped it into ChatGPT. Within, I don't know, 15 minutes, it had written like an elevator pitch for the movie. It had described the visual scenes and the most important moments in it. It had generated storyboards from the movie. I had it describe the characters and recommend current stars that might play the roles. And it did good at casting. And then it generated images of the lead characters of the movie. It totally brought this dead piece of data back to life. I think that's one of the killer apps of AI, is that just massive amounts of human capital and intellect and intellectual property that have been locked away in hard drives and in databases and all these fucking dark corners of the internet are now like brought back to life in this incredibly dynamic way that we are lucky enough to get to play with. And so, yeah. Anyway. All right, listen, everyone. I gotta go. For me, and maybe Pate's present wrapping, my biz was all about delivery and packaging. All right, everybody. I would wear this dead ass. Yeah, exactly. Right? That's fucking beautiful. All right, everybody. Listen, let me do some acknowledgements here. Here, we'll go look at the latest activity from Danielle. Ooh, that one's beautiful. What's the prompt there? That one's staggeringly beautiful. Okay, first of all, to the mods, thank you. Emilio's wife, you're on time tonight. Holy crap. That doesn't happen. It was a magical night. We'll leave it on this magical image. Emilio's wife was here on time. Magical. So thank you to the mods, as always. And then let's do a little romper room here. I see Firefly and Michaela. Tobias, you're incredible. Thanks for being a subscriber. Source Camp. JRB 185, an important part of AI is the middleman sorting through all the garbage to present what's useful. That's totally it. That's the human part. The humans are the ones that choose. Art is when you choose to stop, right? The artist is the one that keeps throwing shit at the canvas until they finally go, yep, it's done. There's art. Same thing with the AI. You just keep dumping shit out of it until you go, ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Absolutely. Broody Hen, good to see you. Jenu, good to see you. Eric, Pate, Kyle, check out Christmas album I made later if you haven't. Okay, awesome. I will do that. It sounds very cool. Ted looks at life, refresh. Okay. I thought we were going to leave this on a lovely thing. What's this? Look, more llamas again. The OpenAI product marketing team. Oh man, you guys are great. Jen McCauley, good to see you. Let's see, Megan, Papa JJ, awesome. Emilio's wife, Dr. J. Ted looks at life. Forever hooked. Good night, everyone. New folks, come back tomorrow. Learn more. Yeah, that's the other thing. Come back here. You just, this is an osmosis channel. Like, you don't have to actually take notes. You just come back and eventually you'll go, oh, I get it now. That's totally what this is about. So, all right, everybody. Great to see you all. And join the salon. Yes, please join the salon. I will be back on the morrow. It's Thursday, and we'll have a good time. So this was fun tonight. Thank you all. Peace out.